What's going on? Oh, okay. Yeah, what up? Yeah, at first they thought it was Gillie. At first they thought it was Gillie. That's what they thought. Um, I don't like what Herb said, bro. I don't like what Herb said that his people can't tell on him, bro. You already copped a plea. Like, you know what I'm saying? Live is live. What up, bro? You already copped a plea, homie. Like, how they go? How your people gonna tell on you? That don't even make sense. Shout out BR. Hit the like button like you like something. You feel me? Yeah, that all the way threw me off. I'm like, bruh, come on, man. How anybody gonna be able to tell? What's your purpose? Yeah, we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna break down exactly what the news reports are and all that stuff and everything like that. All right. So remember that part. Shout out from the Valley, Pacoima to be exact. Shout out Pacoima. Underrated car spots out there. Yes, and final news reports. I'm gonna show you the exact news report. They're not gonna say they're not gonna say Gillie's what's the name? But NBC Philadelphia 10. We're gonna read you the report and then we'll get into it. It happened on the 5800 block of Masher Street at about 8:24 p.m. Thursday night in Philadelphia. Philadelphia police are investigating a triple shooting, left one man dead and two others injured. It happened at the 5800 block of Masher Street at about 8:24 Thursday night in Philadelphia. A 25-year-old man was shot one time in the back, transported to the hospital by a private vehicle, and pronounced dead. Additionally, a 28-year-old man and a 31-year-old man were shot and transported to the hospital. Both were placed in stable condition. Police tell NBC 10 one of the victims ran over to a nearby home and 10 spent shell cases were located at the scene. Police say no arrests have been made and no weapons were recovered. Nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to bury their children. Nobody. We want to get old. Our kids have kids, spoil the grandkids, send them back. That's what we want to do. But you want your kids to bury you, not the other way around. You want to leave them with something. You want to live a legacy and you want to leave them every single thing. There's some people that say stuff like, and I used to be one of them. Hey, bro, I don't want to bury my parents and stuff like that. But then again, it's like, do you want to break your parents' heart like that and you be the one that end up going out first? Do you want to bring that much pain to your mama or your father if you have one or if you don't have one? So it's stuff like that. Get you that stuff when I get done there. So it's things like that where we had to sit back and tell the truth. Now you're gonna have some people, and this is gonna be the most messed up thing. They're gonna talk about sacrifice and all this and everything like that, bro. That's what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna hear it. It's gonna be some weirdo that's gonna say, "Hey, man, he sacrificed his child and all that and everything like that." For all you conspiracy theories, let me ask you the simple question. How could he sacrifice his child if he already has the money? So when y'all come out with y'all little weirdo reports and everything like that and talk about cuz turn around and sacrifice his own child and all that, I just want y'all to know something. He already got the money. Sorry, a lot of stuff is coming in right now. Nah, that man had enemies, did some hood stuff. It's Philly, bro. It's Philly. No offense when I say it, but it's Philly. I don't care what happened. That don't mean a thing. That don't mean nothing, clown. What are you talking about, weirdo? Go ahead and block whoever that is up out of there. Gotta stay out the way. The thing is, bro, Philly is on fire too. Chicago on fire. New York on fire. Atlanta on fire. Like, here you go. You got to sacrifice to keep it too. Y'all niggas is weird. There y'all go. Here come the weirdos. Here come the weirdos. Here come the sacrifice weirdos. Hold on, bruh. Bruh, niggas been getting popped in Philly for anything. South Carolina is a whole state, bro. What are you talking about? Charleston? Greer? No disrespect when I say it. Birmingham definitely on fire. Birmingham definitely on fire. I will admit that one. I don't get it. You can't get it, bro. It's the funny messed up part about it is from the age of 15 to 40, the number one killer is us. Straight up. And I'm not saying us, I'm talking about people our age. It's these young dudes that's running around. Young boys that's running around. Ain't got no longevity plan, so they'll react real quick, throw away their whole entire life. Bruh, it can take 5 seconds to ruin your whole entire life. 5 seconds to get you 50 years. 4 seconds to get you 4 life. So with that being said, bro, I put it this way. Gillie's son was grown. Gillie's son was a whole adult. So it just is what it is with that one. If Gillie's son was a gangbanger, then Gillie failed as a father. If his son was a street gangbanger and all that, then Gillie failed that dude. I'm just going to keep it authentic with you. Because at a certain point in time, we had to, as men, hold ourselves accountable for the BS that some of our kids do. But Gillie's son is literally 25 years old. That's old enough as far as rental cars go, as far as insurance goes, that says you're an adult male. So at 25 years old, it's going to be hard for me to hold you to the fire. Because some people are going to say, well, you got on Juvie case and all that. Juvie had real money. Juvie had more money than Gillie. That's not a fact. That's my opinion, chump. You don't like it, you don't like it, nigga. The fuck did I say it's a fact, bitch? Like I said, if I said it about what's my guy name? Juvenile, when his son got shot up, bruh, y'all millionaire rappers. Gillie was not a millionaire rapper, but at 25, you can't make your kid do nothing anyways. But if he grew up gang banging and all that, bruh, you had to take your kids away from there. Ain't nothing wrong with your kids being suburban kids. Zero. There's nothing wrong with saying my kids don't know about the struggle. My kids don't know about the hood. They don't know about eating leftover eating spoiled milk and stale cereal. They don't know anything about that. You can take pride in that. You can take pride in that. For all you dumbass sacrifice people, let me ask you a question. With how big mouth niggas is, you really think that for some odd ass reason that a nigga could turn around and say, go kill this person, and they'll be able to do it? Either you never been in the streets or you so broke in life that I know niggas like you ain't never gonna be shit in life, ain't never gonna have shit in life. Your family wasn't shit. All you niggas who do all that sacrifice shit, bruh, y'all broke as hell in real life. Y'all broke as hell in real life. Man, fuck you and your dead family, bitch. Fuck you out now. Get your pussy ass on my shit, bitch. Go find something to do. As big mouth as motherfuckers is, niggas snitch all the time. Nigga, I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe that dumbass shit. First off, let's be honest. It's some grimy ass niggas right now that are sacrifice niggas. We wouldn't even have a homeless population if niggas could sacrifice niggas and you get riches. Y'all retarded and stupid. But don't come over here with that sacrifice BS because it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna work. But to the headline, I dish your dead when you come in here tripping on me. I'm real disrespectful. I'm the type I spit in your face, slap the dead shit out you. That's the type of nigga I am in real life. I'm just cool. 1 dead, 2 injured after triple shooting in Philadelphia. It happened in the 5800 block of Masher Street at about 8:24 Thursday night in Philadelphia. Philadelphia police are investigating after a triple shooting that left 1 man dead and 2 others injured. It happened at the 5800 block of Masher Street at about 8:24 Thursday night in Philadelphia. A 25-year-old man was shot 1 time in the back, transported to the hospital by a private vehicle, and pronounced dead. Additionally, a 28-year-old man and a 31-year-old man were shot and transported to the hospital. Both were placed in stable condition. Police tell NBC 10 one of the victims ran over to a nearby home and 10 spent shell cases were located at the scene. Give me 6 seconds real quick. I know what to do. Now, they said 10 shell casings. That don't mean anything. That don't mean anything. Why don't mean anything? Because if they shot in the car, some shells would be in the car too. So let's just remember that. So more than likely, bro, unfortunately, Gillie gonna become a recluse to his own city. I'm gonna be honest with you. How can you want to help a city that took your son? I always say $1 million in 2 lanes. I just don't like how some of the stuff they did. But it's kind of crazy, bro. He just was with one son on the radio promoting the Gillie Fest. And now Philadelphia has taken his child. And I had to wonder, and I'm not saying he does or anything like that. I have to wonder if him and his youngins literally just came back to Philly and he was just over there saying what's up to his people and some BS jumped out. You see what I'm saying? So in one instance, one of your kids is with you. You in your city promoting stuff for your city. One dumb dude don't make one city. It ain't about that. One person with resources not helping out the city affects people. So now we got to look at it to tell the truth. Can you have your family and yourself in your city when it's all said and done? His son hanging out in North Philly. From what I remember about Philly, North Philly is not where you want to be at. Philly as a whole, as a city, got a stench of murder and death. It's a whole bunch of shooting and killings going on, but because it ain't New York or Chicago or Atlanta, it ain't getting the publicity like that. Not saying you want publicity for your kids, for your city killing people. And I'm a person who thoroughly appreciates, does anyone really owe anything to a city? That's up to you, bro. Oh, he was killed in the West. They say he was killed in the North. What I know about Philly is North Philly is Southwest Philly. Shout out to Reed Dollars. That's my guy. No, that's the government city to govern the city. That's policing a city to do that. Where you see there is a need, you fix it. Where you see there's a need, you fix it. Nah, you don't have to do nothing for your city, but it's best you do. It's only so much money you get until you start to affect the world. Now you got to ask the question, what should Gillie say? Should he say like how a lot of these cats typically it'd be like Wallow said he had to forgive his brother's killer? Y'all remember? Y'all remember? My man said he literally had to forgive the killer of his brother. Wallow said that. Crying a little Dirk in them. So now what we gonna do? Now what we gonna do? What is it gonna boil down to? Do you get out there and tell people, hey, bro, turn the person in and all that stuff and everything like that? Is that what you do? Do you keep it street? Do you go F that? I got a lot of money. Man, here's $100,000. Somebody go ahead and kill him. Do we do that? You got the money. You used to be a street dude. Your kid got killed in some type of street thing. More than likely, somebody gonna say something to Gillie. Gillie already know. Gillie more than likely know who has something to do with it or who exactly did it. So what do you do with that? Does Gillie help out the police to find his kids, his son's killer? Or do you adhere to street code and now you got to get it back in blood? Or do you just let it all pan out? Pardon me. I don't know. I'll be fair to y'all. I don't know. I don't know what he could do. I don't know what he could say. I don't know how his mind is going to be. I'll be fair to you. I don't know what I would do. In my current position right now, me, if it's one of mine, y'all probably going to be reading about me going to jail for the rest of my life. But at Gillie's age, with millions of dollars right now, bro, do I just let the police do their job, or do I kind of put some money on somebody's head and let the chips fall as they may? I'll be honest. At that age, with that money, you just let it play out, bro. You got kids to live for. You got kids to live for, bro. You owe it to yourself to use all the wisdom. You got all that wisdom. Now you got to put it to the test. Honestly. Honestly, you got to put all that wisdom, all the hardship, all that stuff and everything like that. What's Wallow thinking right now? What is Wallow going to tell him? You get what I'm saying? Are they going to sing the Kumbaya, all this stuff and everything like that? I asked it to y'all in the chat. What would you do? First 20 people to type something if you sincere with what you're saying. I'll read it real quick. I don't know, bro. That's the thing. If you sincere. That's the thing. Somebody said pray. If it was me, body's gonna drop. Move slow, slide, crash out about my son. Honestly, I wouldn't know, man. I have other family members, I believe. We all meet our creator. And when we do wrong to somebody, eventually it come to them. Get back for show, get ready for a sale. I am slide. Wait it out. Slide about mine. Gillie gonna get it back in blood. I let it play out. Not gonna lie, it's not worth it. Wallow arrived for his nephew. Stepping. Wait. They killed Gillie's son. I'll go to jail for the rest of my life. I won't bias coming to a point. I got to do something different. Got to get different results. A motivational speech ain't gonna change the anger. Mourn, get angry, drop a tay head, pay the cost to be the boss. I put a bag on them. One wouldn't know until I'm faced with it. Get justice, drill, crash out by mine, give it to God, leave it in the streets. I gotta forgive and put it in God's hand. I'm a devout Christian. Drop a bag from afar, turn the other cheek. Karma gonna deal with them. Let it play out and pay. Whoever gets, gotta put pride to the side, man. Couldn't imagine. I really don't know. Let the chips fall. I don't know who did it. It's definitely not to live by the streets till you make it. Jail, prison ain't justice, in my opinion. Let the law handle it because I had to keep my kids in line, break the cycle, find justice, drop a bag. Who the F is writing the rules here? Nothing's gonna stop. It's just going and keep going. Live your life. Take care of your family. Don't worry about the next man's move. Respect your time, man. It's a tricky situation because Gillie got too much to lose. I put money on his head and make sure my tracks are covered. Figure out what happened. Chat going crazy. I don't know, bro. I just seen all my youngins within the last 24 hours. Like I just had a birthday yesterday. And one thing that I kept on repeating to people, asked me what I was doing and all that, I didn't do anything. I chilled. Because these days I'm blessed with breath. You see what I'm saying? But who knows, bro? What should he do is the question. And what he really should do is nothing. Be there for his family. Be a man. Be there for your people. Be the main man. Unfortunately, some of y'all are not going to like what I'm about to say, but he has to do nothing but be there for his family. He has to sit there and endure. He has to proceed, keep on going, live forward. Teach his kids that anger can't consume you, because if anger consumes you, anger rules you. And if you are ruled by anger, you have nowhere you're going. It sucks what I just said. I don't like that I just said it. But the reality of the truth is, he can't do a damn thing. Unfortunately, and I hate to say it, he has to be the bigger person in this situation. Somebody just took your son. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. And I hope to God I never feel that feeling. I know that sucks. I know niggas don't want to hear that. I understand. I don't like saying it. I'm not comfortable saying this shit. But do nothing. Let it play out. If you have to, put some money up for any information leading to the arrest. Because what's one of the worst things that can happen? Somebody else throwing their life away to go get revenge for somebody whose life is no longer even here. So if I was Gillie in his position, I'm telling them cats, hey, bruh, listen, don't do anything. Let the police do their job. They'll take care of it. It's the hood. Niggas go to jail every day for killing people in the hood, B. It just is what it is. But if that nigga allows somebody else to make him make a move or allow somebody else to make a move in honor of his son, bruh, that's the worst thing you could do, unfortunately. It's ugly. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a terrible situation. It's stupid. It's ugly. It's not what niggas want to hear. Steady Nash, you a member, blah, 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 and everything like that. True indeed. But I know what's worth it. I mean, what's worth it, pardon me. Just hate that it happened for him, man. I don't wish death on nobody's kids or nothing like that. I rarely wish death on people. Some people I do wish death on. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not I'm not one of them. I'm just not. Now, there are a multitude of things being discussed with this YNW Melly trial, right? Is he guilty? Is he not guilty? Did the prosecution make their case? Did the prosecution make their case? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. If this is about what everybody believes it's supposed to be about, Melly should be coming home. Melly should be coming home. I'm going to be honest with you. If how it looked and how it seemed in that court today, that woman did not drop anything that make you go, oh, damn. That right there, that's right. That's it. That's the smoking gun without a gun. Don't exist. It don't exist. I think this is the video right here.
I will not be testifying.
You will not be testifying.
No, sir.
Is anyone forcing you or coercing you to make this decision?
No, sir.
Anybody make any promises or on the contrary, make any threats to get you not to testify?
No, sir.
This is your free and voluntary decision?
Yes, sir.
So let me go further. You heard your attorney said he rests, he's not going to call any other witness. That includes you, but no other witnesses. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Is there any other witnesses that you wanted your attorneys to call and present to the jury?
No, sir.
Any other evidence that you wanted your attorneys to present to this jury?
No, sir.
You good? You satisfied with their performance?
Yes, sir.
All right. And everything that you wanted the jury to hear and listen to is before the jury. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Why was that important? Because you can always make a case to your lawyer that this is a character witness, this is my alibi witness, this right here and everything like that. And for some reason, niggas believe YNW Melly should have testified. Put a 2 in the chat if you think that Melly should have testified. I'm just curious. I'm really curious right now. Do y'all think that Melly should have testified in that goddamn trial? I see more no's. Good. All right. Now, let me ask y'all this simple question. When Derek Chauvin killed was Big Floyd, George Floyd, did a cop take the stand? Nope. Sure in the hell didn't. So if a cop didn't take the stand in his own trial, what good did Billy do? Now, some of y'all gonna point to, well, Tory Lanez, he said he wanted to do it. He was like, let me get a redo. Tory Lanez, in my opinion, was guilty. I'm just gonna tell y'all that. If you believe different, you believe different, that's perfectly fine. But what I'm here to tell y'all is, it is rare that somebody sits on the stand and says, he shot me, him right there, killed me, shot me, and the nigga walked. I ain't seen it ever. Where they say, hey, bruh, this person shot me. And then next thing you know, the person who allegedly shot the person went free. I have never seen it before. Never. So with that being said, bruh, you know what I mean? With that being said, bruh, well, you got Kyle Rittenhouse. He took the stand. Did that? Y'all remember Kyle Rittenhouse when he took the stand, what he did?
Take a deep breath, Kyle.
That's what I... That's what I run.
We're going to just take time for our break anyway. You can just relax for a minute.
Now, if Melly would have got on the stand and did that, I don't know. It probably would have worked in his favor. Probably would have worked in his favor. But what questions could Melly have answered? Y'all would have ridiculed the way his posture was, how fast his answers was, his face during that shit, his facial expressions every time he heard Juvie's name or Sack Chaser's name. That kind of stuff. And on top of that, he didn't need him to say anything. The prosecution already made his case. The defense already made his case. Wasn't there, was at the house, all of that stuff. Now, what do I believe is going to happen? Unfortunately, I think he's going to get found guilty. Because her last words were so goddamn dumb, but it made sense to the slowest crowds. Hold on real quick. I think I have it pulled up. All right, here it is. This is what she said, and she really thought she said something, but it was the lasting word. Come on. Here we go.
This investigation went on for 5 years. Every lead was followed. Every warrant was written and then sent. The only person every piece of evidence points to is this defendant. Ladies and gentlemen, the state has proven beyond a reasonable doubt Jamel Demons has committed 2 counts of first-degree murder. Thank you.
She didn't even sell it right, bruh. She didn't even sell it right. That's crazy to me. She didn't even sell it. I'm like, bruh, that's it. Bitch, look at me when you talk to me. Look at her ending move. Look at, I swear to God, watch her face at the end, bro. The last 3 goddamn seconds. She didn't even sell it. There was no confidence in her.
This investigation went on for 5 years. Every lead was followed. Every warrant was written and then sent. The only person every piece of evidence points to is this defendant. Ladies and gentlemen, the state has proven beyond a reasonable doubt Jamel Demons has committed 2 counts of first-degree murder. Thank you.
When you say thank you, you should look at the people you're thanking. It's just common courtesy. It's just common courtesy. She couldn't even do that. Thank you. Over here. But maybe she feel like she might have bombed it. Maybe she feel like she didn't do a good job. Maybe she feels like they're going to come back with a not guilty or a hung jury. Because honestly, no, they didn't. They did not prove beyond reasonable doubt that Jamel Demons killed them 2 boys. I didn't see it. But what I think, based off of what they put up, do I think he killed them niggas? Hell yeah. But do I think they proved it? Can't really say that. I can't. I can't sit here and lie to y'all. I can't sit here and lie to y'all and say that shit. I'll tell y'all some jokes. I'll be funny. I might make up a little bit. I might, you know, that type of stuff. But I ain't about to just flat out lie to y'all. So, what's going to happen? Well, they'll probably come back. Because this is really what it is. The longer it goes, the worse it is. Because there's somebody that's holding out saying, nah, I don't believe he did it. And then more than likely, the majority is like, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Come on, man. Come on, man. And you got that one person say, nah, he didn't. I don't feel like he did it. If you get a couple of people like that, ooh. If there's a verdict tomorrow, it's going to come back not guilty. If it goes into the weekend and everything like that, bruh, I'm telling you now. And by Monday, I don't even say Monday. If they come back with a verdict Tuesday, I'm 1,000,000% damn near guaranteeing they're gonna find his ass guilty. And he's gonna be guilty of all 3 counts. Do you think he did it? Yes or no? No in between. I just told you. I think he did that shit. The fuck is there in between? I just said it before I said that. I believe he did it. But did they prove he did it? I don't believe they proved he did it. But if the jury is thinking like me, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't buy that drive-by shooting shit, none of that. I didn't buy it. Not sorry. I didn't buy the drive-by shooting. You dropped the pin, Fredo Bay came and got you because you just lost your mind. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not sorry for this. I believe that nigga did it. I don't believe they proved it though. And I don't believe they proved it because one, nothing that happened about that night made sense. Do I think Borland ass tried to cover for Melly or something like that? Anything? Possibly. But the problem with their theory is and all that stuff, even the doctor came out and was like, well, once they shot instantaneous, once that bullet kills you immediately, you're not gonna bleed like how you would bleed if you were alive. So that kind of just ruined it for the Borland killed everybody type. I mean, Borland shot these niggas afterwards. So Eric Harris, go to the beginning of the live stream, bro, or just stay until we get into it a little bit more, and then I'll double back on it. He said, no weapon, no physical proof, no surveillance, no eyewitness testimony, and not even seen with bodies at hospital. Only a cell phone. He coming home, but he def did it. He smart, except the phone. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But if the jury is thinking like me, none of what he did afterwards made sense. Nothing that he did afterwards made sense. One, if these was your homies like that, you're supposed to pop up at the hospital, nigga. Then the fact that the whole family and all that stuff is turning on cuz and everything like that, bro, I don't care, nigga. My people know. If somebody say they love me and everything like that, bro, if somebody did something wrong, foul and everything like that, they're going to crash out. But they're not going to use the damn logic of this is what I think. No, they're going to do some thorough investigating and everything like that. They're going to sit cuz down and they're going to get the answers that they want. They said he changed into shorts, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. When I used to come home from doing construction and shit, bro, the first thing I did was hit the shower and then change clothes immediately. Immediately. I don't know how you rock where you at, bro, but changing into some shorts immediately is definitely what I do when I get home. Shower, shorts. Tank top if I got one. But here's the crazier part. And I don't know if y'all want me to go in on this one. But, bruh, if Melly beats this, what could Borland do? Could he just flat out say, Melly is a liar? He was in the car the whole entire time? Then they have to say, well, why didn't you say anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, it is what it is. But it's crazy because all Borland has to do is just find a medical expert to just basically prove the drive-by theory part. They already laid out that Borland couldn't shot these niggas. If he did, it was after they was dead. The state did that for him. Shout out. So you could accept what they did in the Melly trial, but I don't know, man. But the phone should have been at the bottom of the sewer. Man, y'all on that phone heavy. I'm crying. Man, Boylan is done for. Boylan didn't murder nobody, though. That's the problem, man. Couldn't murder nobody. Hold on real quick. No, that ain't it. It is what it is. God got the answer. That's all I can say. God give you free will, so what does that matter? You can't have your cake and eat it too.
That nigga Yak fucked me up. I wonder how all them Zoes feel, dog. I know them Zoes fucked up right now. I know the state of Florida fucked up right now. This nigga ain't got no morals, don't got no principles. Damn. Thought that little nigga would like that, bro. That nigga ain't no street nigga at all. Damn. Fuck me up. Nigga hurt me with that one. Fuck me up. Don't give how much money you get, man. Man, I just BG got something to be. BG won't tell y'all about that nigga. Shit. I ain't even know all this shit. I'm blaming the streets, bro. Streets still fuck with that nigga. Come on, man. I thought that nigga stood up for the street, man. I was fucking with that nigga, man. I wish I could take this nigga ass off Rocket Man now. Shit. No loyalty, no principles over money, man. I mean, money can make you do anything, bro. The biggest rat in the world.
All right, man. So y'all know we just hit 1,000 subs. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help us out. Help us out. I'll catch y'all at the 10,000 sub mark. New video dropped in. New outro. What is Dirt gonna say? Yak and Dirk's supposed to be cool. Will they be cool after this? I'm just curious, bro. I'm just curious. What little Dirk gonna say now? Dirk want to fight cuz and everything like that. Dirk, you gonna go after Kodak? Hell nah, Dirk done with Kodak. Shout out Scope, man. Shout out Just Say No to Scope, man. Y'all make sure y'all mess with Cuz. Check out his damn channel. No content over there. I'm just curious, do Dirk come out and diss him or he just leave him smooth alone? Or do you act like you ain't even see it? Because at the end of the day, bro, what your principles are? What's your principles, homie? What you rolling with? What you like? What you doing? What you want? You see Kodak basically take Dirk's side over NBA Youngboy. All right. Y'all see Kodak always looking drugged up. All right. It just is what it is. So now you gotta wonder, Kodak, what is you loyal to, bro? Do I personally give a damn that Kodak Black and 6ix9ine got a song together? No, I don't even think I don't even think they styles would mesh on the song. I don't see how Kodak Black relaxed ass delivery and everything like that goes with this niggas growling and yelling and all that shit and everything like that. I can see how NBA Youngboy and Tekashi make a song and it's cool. But Kodak and Tekashi, even if Tekashi didn't snitch, bro, I don't see how it meshes. Would you quit working for the Lakers because Shaq the police? I don't work for the Lakers. My favorite team is the Chicago Bulls. So would I stop messing with the Bulls if Michael Jordan was a cop? I don't know. Can't answer that hypothetical. Because I was a kid, so I don't know. I was a kid. I don't know, bro. But yeah, no, my team has always been the Bulls, bro. It's always been the Bulls. It was winning in the 90s, nigga. So who was I gonna go for? The Magic? You know what I'm saying? The Lakers. Them niggas wasn't winning nothing. The Houston Rockets. The Spurs, nigga. That's why Dirk cool with 100 different artists. He don't need to do anything with Yak. Yak can't sell. Yak, bro, that album that Kodak put out, that Pistols and Pearls or whatever the hell it was, shit was trash. Shit was trash. Dirk last album, I didn't like it. But Kodak's last 2-3 albums, all basura. Trash, bro. Not feeling nothing that he talking about on there. People need to stop putting street shit with industry shit. They tell the industry stop talking about street shit then. That's how you do that there. How y'all gonna rap about street stuff and being gangbangers and gang members and everything like that, but then you turn around and then get mad that you ain't adhering to street code? Y'all do know that 6ix9ine put a bag on a nigga head. Y'all do know that 6ix9ine put money on a nigga head and was a blood. Did y'all forget that part? This nigga was actively gang banging, not a member, a banger. Did niggas forget that part right there? I swear I don't recall how y'all just can forget stuff like that and think it's all cool. It's not like we saying, oh damn, J. Cole snitched on a nigga because them Dreamville niggas was trying to kill him and screw his girl and all that and everything. But J. Cole, don't save her. She don't want to be. You can't say that. Can't say that at all. So respectfully, when you're a street rapper, when you sing Cuz with all the red rags, saying blood, everything else, blood, da 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 blood, da 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 blood, da 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 blood. All right, blood, da 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 blood, 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 blood. All right. All right. And then you rapping, you telling niggas you the king of New York, SMD. Nigga, you'll do this, you'll do that. Test my gangsters, what the nigga said. Test my gangster. All right. All right. So then when it get real, it get real. So y'all niggas sitting here saying industry and street politics and all that shit mix, then tell these niggas stop trying to portray the streets. Stop being active members in these streets and it's all good. Wouldn't have no problem. Y'all remember this nigga just went to the pen. Just did a year in the penitentiary. Gang Rico, my guy. Like, did y'all niggas, did y'all somehow forget that part, or we just gonna act like it didn't happen? Y'all forgot it, or we act like it didn't happen? All right. So he didn't go to jail. He didn't have a gang Rico. He wasn't in there banging a second letter. None of that. He just was a dude who just so happened to have a rainbow hair and the tattoos on his face, and everything was cool and all that and everything like that. And then he just got caught up in the wrong situation. But will Kodak be, how can I say this the left way? Will Kodak be canceled over this? Nah. Because Kodak's core group is youngins. Yeah, excuse me. Kodak's group is youngins. They're not the older cats. They're not the cats. You're not walking around seeing niggas over 35 years old playing Kodak Black. If you do, these niggas is the ones that's still trying to be cool and hang out with the 21-year-olds and 23-year-olds at the goddamn bar. Them headshots don't like that. Who gives a shit? Who cares? He's not gonna fall off. If Kodak come out with a dope song after this, y'all will listen. Kodak could do something stupid and then ask for Jolly Ranchers from the judge. Y'all will pay attention. But it is what it is, bro. Do I like it? Nah, because it's like you didn't need to do that. Like, what's the purpose of that? You see what I'm saying? Like, honestly, what's the purpose of Kodak Black doing a song with 6ix9ine? I can't find it. I can't find it. Is Kodak slipping musically? Record sales say yes. Shows say no. Y'all see this nigga Lil Durk faking like he got a goddamn sickness out of this world because he wasn't selling either. Lil Durk was going through the same exact shit that Lil Baby was going through. That's why he went ahead and canceled a lot of them shows. Them niggas are not selling like that. Because remember, Kodak Black, NLE Chopper, and Lil Durk all were doing this summer tour. You got to remember that part, y'all. Some of y'all forgot. Hold on. Watch this. Lil Durk, NLE Chopper, Kodak Black summer tour. Y'all see that? Uh-oh. Bump, 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 bump. Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise. Trouble in paradise. So, that stuff was not selling. It just wasn't. I'll be honest with y'all. That nigga tour was not selling. Some niggas gonna lie and say, it was selling. No, it wasn't. Don't believe the hype. You know why? Because Dirk and the Lil Baby, them niggas was stimulus rappers. Them niggas are stimulus check rappers. That ain't what niggas want to hear, but it's the truth. When Lil Baby and Lil Durk was doing their thing, bruh, what happened? Oh, excuse me. The pandemic was going on. Pandemic was going on. Pandemic was going on. So that was the only stuff you could watch. That's the only stuff you could watch, bro. They was the first ones to tour once the pandemic started freeing everything up. Once the state started loosening their restrictions and all that, you had Lil Baby and Lil Durk doing something, and they had a project out and everything like that. Now, hell no. I'm sorry, but them niggas, that's how they got their bag. Shout out to them. Perfect timing. But bruh, at a certain point in time, y'all gotta just look at the truth. And the truth is, these niggas don't got it like that no more. It's over. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, sir. All your shit is right there in the rapture. This is when niggas start getting back into play. Y'all got to remember, Durk came up after the pandemic. He just did. He just did. No disrespect to him or anything like that, but it is what it is. If Baby joined back with Gunna and Hip Hop, bruh, these niggas need Gunna. Gunna don't need them. Gunna can't do a tour, but he can definitely do shows. That'd be the problem with these niggas. They should have stuck to the formula. They should have just did shows. Just do shows. Don't announce a tour. None of that, anything like that. Because as soon as y'all do, here comes expectations. It's a whole lot of expectations on Lil Baby. Remember, y'all was giving this nigga the GOAT status and all this stuff and everything like that. Don't sound like this nigga the GOAT no more. Whatever he put out, if it flops, if it's trash, it's a wrap. Just like the Baby, all these baby niggas and everything like that, bruh. Sorry. Y'all got to learn how to elevate. Y'all got to learn how to switch it up. Y'all got to learn how to be better at this. Not sorry. Now we gonna find out. Now we gonna find out. Durk the smarter one because Durk paid attention. I told niggas. Start expanding your damn genre. The Baby had it right when he was messing with the guy. I mean, Lil Baby had it right when he was going over there with gospel. He had it right. You messing with the gospel shit, cool. I told him, mess with gospel or mess with country. Period. Got to learn how to expand and grow. Get a bigger audience, all of that shit. But, and it's crazy because Lil Baby actually can rap. Durk got the country boy. Durk got to get a little bit more. Got to get a little bit more. But make sure y'all subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified, share to keep your people aware. Join the 100,000 plus visionaries. Man, y'all know how we do it around here. Once you subscribe, man, and turn on that bell, shit. Some of the profit, we give it and kick it back. And it's crazy because one of the cities that I did donate thousands of dollars to is Philadelphia to stop shit like this. Those who've been here and everything like that, those who have been here with the visionaries and all that stuff and everything, y'all seen us do it. We give out money around here. I'm not knocking nobody who hasn't done it or anything like that. I'm telling you that right now. That's not a shot at anybody. But make sure y'all join the visionaries and stuff like that. We going up over here, bro. I appreciate you all. I'll catch you on the next one.